Here we are. All right. This is Understand. This is an indie puzzle game of abstract rule discovery that we started last stream. We played the first 3 worlds. Not shown on the last YouTube VOD is us starting the 4th world. I was too tired to have responsibly started that. So I went back and undid all my progress. I remember absolutely nothing, but together we are going to keep going with World 4. Okay, so what's happening? There are rules, right? Okay, so wait, hold on. Let me remember the... Okay, so this little image gives us a sneak preview of what the mechanic is for this world. And the mechanic here is, I guess, negative space? Is that what this is saying? Maybe that's what this is saying. Or like duplicated patterns? Duplicated patterns, maybe? Okay, so this is the freebie, right? Okay, right. So circle to square, and then there's a triangle that we're not hitting, and then there's probably another rule. Circle to square. Okay, the triangle. Okay, the triangle we haven't hit. Circle to square. Easiest clap of my life. All right, so far, I see that there's like a 1x1 square, a 2x2 square, and a 3x3 square. So maybe we have to leave the triangle in a square? I realized that neither of those left the triangle in a square. Wait, maybe we don't... Hold on. Okay, we have to end on the square. How can we... Aha! The 4th thing worked! Okay, so... But we gotta end on the square. Am I being dumb? Aha! Wait, this also isn't... Really? Can a snake go back on itself? No. Why didn't I do this from the beginning? What's wrong with me? All right, okay. Right, all right. So maybe it is leave the triangle. Maybe it is leave the triangle in a square. That's probably what it is, right? Okay, so here we can leave. Well, hold on. Oops. Yay, okay. Did it. Easy clap. Okay. Now we're getting it. Now we're thinking with shapes. Okay, hold on. We gotta add, so this guy, okay. This guy could be, no, probably not, right? This doesn't do it. Not even close. So we have to go one direction, and it's symmetric, so it doesn't matter if we go right or down. Let's do maybe this. There we go. We did it. Okay, we're back in the groove. All right, okay. No, that's fine. First stage completed. All right. Okay, now what do we do? Circle to square. Okay, so similar type of stuff. Circle to square. There are lots of circles. Let's just try. Aha. Okay, so far, it looks like maybe instead of leaving the triangle in a square, I'm leaving the triangle, like the negative space is a 1x2 rectangle. Yeah. 1x2 rectangle. So here, I just got to do a little bit of this. Okay. Our theory is continuing to, maybe it's an anything. No. Okay, 1x2 rectangle. Yep. There is no triangle. So maybe I need to not leave any space. How do I do this? Down? No, because I still have an odd number of... I anticipate that because there's no triangle, I need to leave no negative space. Or maybe I need to leave an empty... No, I'd be surprised if that were the case. Is this sneaky? Let me think. This thing is in the corner. You know, I'm not positive why this worked. This is an empty 1x3 zone. So maybe I just need an empty 1x zone? Question mark? That didn't work. Let's try going down. That's a terrible idea. All right, let's try this. Okay. Man. It's unnerving because I don't even know if the thing that I'm attempting to do is what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Listen, hold on. Let me be rational here. All I had to do was tell myself to be rational. We did it. But okay, all right. Hold on. We gotta make more rectangles. We gotta make more rectangles, man. I've said this for a long time. That's not the right kind of rectangles. Okay, so here's the thing. We can only... How is this possible? So, hold on. So I need to fill in this space. Oh, I see this. All right. Never mind. Okay. All right. I fucked up. God damn it. All right. This might not be the way. Because after this... Like, I can't leave, you know... That's not cool. You can only pass through here once. I can't pass through here twice. Well... Okay, so what if I did this instead? Yay! Okay, did the thing. All right, fantastic. All right. Here we go. 4-3. Okay. The single empty space. Okay. So this world's all about negative space. This is like an L. The circle's in an L. We gotta... Okay, circle's still in an L. Circle's still in an L. Oops. Gotta put the circle in an L. Wait, can we do... L's of any size. Hello. Okay. Hold on. What's the easiest way for L? Wait, how can I make an L? What if I covered everything? Not quite, huh? It's got to be an even L? Maybe? So can I... That's not how space works. Silly cement. I'm failing. Hold on, the circle doesn't have to be the center of the L, right? So, what if we did like this? Yay! Oh, jeez. Let's go this way. Okay, hold on. All right. All I have to do is this. Yay! Okay. All right. L. L. Be the L. If I were an L, and I'm not saying I'm not, how to L? Man, that could be the title of my memoir. This can't be length 2, because if this has to be in a length 1, there's like no way for me to separate this. So they've both got to be length 1, I think. Maybe. But they don't have to be like going the same way. And again, I don't see how I could avoid. Okay, no, yeah, this is fine. What if we start here? No, that doesn't work. Because once we come out here, we need to, like, we can't... hold on. What if we start here? No, yeah, because when you go into one of these corners, you have to be able to come back out, right? So given that if you go into a corner, you have to come back out. And there are like 3 corners. There's like this corner, and this corner. Okay, so I guess maybe we could make this L like this. But then what? Well, okay, maybe we have to start in the middle somehow. Like here or like here. Ah! There. Ah! I figured it out, chat. I figured it out. Easy clap. Easy clap. Okay. Oh, geez. We could make the L's so big. Okay, so... we can only make 2... Yeah, we can't keep doing that, right? Chat, I fucked up. Fucked up because of this. Okay, hold on. What am I doing here? Let's do this. Then let's do this. Then let's see if I can't. So then maybe I can't. Okay, wait. That doesn't work either. Uh-huh. That's no different. Okay, so what if we do opposite corners? Doesn't work the way that I've done this. Okay, all right, okay. Let's do a little bit of this. Let's do this. I don't know why I'm hellbent on making this a 2x2, but aha! Okay, we did this. All right, stage 3, easy clap. All right, stage 4, which is apparently as far as I got last time. Genuinely don't remember any of this. Okay, how to be a gamma? I guess you could call them gammas. Okay, separating the space into 2 1x3 zones where there are excuse me. Feels like there's another one sneaking around. Nah. JK. Okay, let's split the circles and the squares, right? Okay, split the circles and squares. Split the circles and squares. Oops. Split the circles and squares. Split the circles and squares. Okay, so I mean, naively we can do this, but obviously, like, it's probably they need to have equal area or something like that, right? That's my guess. So this is area 6. They need to be in the same shape, maybe? Could we arrange that? It's not going to be the same shape, exactly. I can't actually cover this up, because if they're going to be in the same shape, which I'm not sure that's the rule, I'm just guessing. Okay, hold on. What if we did this? Yay! Okay, same shape. All right, I did the thing. Okay. One circle and one square, and we split into the same shape. Ah, jeez. This game's hard. Okay, no, that's fine. So how would we, if we split? Okay, so the thing has to be 3 wide at least, so that it can accommodate. I'm also not convinced that it has to be like a rectangle or anything like that. But some space, some shape. Okay, maybe we can reverse engineer. We can like find a shape first. So like an L like this would contain these 2 shapes. But I can't really put these shapes in an L like that. It don't work that way. Maybe this circle is paired up with this square in like a crazy way, but that seems unlikely. How am I going to manage that? Maybe it's like this shape. I can split them into that shape, right? Ooh. Doesn't quite do it. That's not the shape I was looking for. Yay! Okay. Woo! All right, fantastic. Me who missed most of this game before. Hi, Andre. Glad you could make it this time around. Ah, jeez. All right, I gotta split the space in such a way that there's a circle and a square in both, in the 2 regions that I split the space into, and the 2 regions have to be split into the same shape. So if this is my naive, this is the same shape. It's just, but it's like rotated. That's not gonna work. So, okay, what could I split both of these into? So like this shape is something that I could probably split the space into, right? Like if I do a little bit of no, this is... Oh. I messed up. Boom, 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 boom. And then I wouldn't be able to do it anyway. So if I went boom, 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 then I couldn't do it. But if I went boom, 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 boom. Aha! Solved it. I just gotta remember what the hell I just said. Is this how I did this before? Why not? Why shouldn't it be? Why shouldn't I? This is... I need to block that space. Can I do that? Of course I can. Easiest game of my life. Wait, that might have screwed me. Wait. How have I done this? Oh, this, I had to make them both. Right, okay. I need a better shape. Well, okay, maybe I can try... No, like, the shape can't be... Well, maybe. This is promising, right? How many long is that? 5? Can't be 5 long. Is this the same shape? Yay! Okay, we did the thing. All right, fantastic. Just make L's. Whatever. we did it. Okay. All right, 4-5. This is a new territory. Well, maybe we started it last time, but we haven't finished it. Welcome to Chesker's TMTM, the Andre variant this time. I don't know what the Andre variant is, but hi, David. How's it going? How was the wedding? You know, presumably your sister did get married. In which case, mazel tov. Last time you did 3 length segments? Whatever. Okay, so I need to partition stars into 1x2 rectangles. Maybe. Okay, it worked. It worked again. Now there are squares. Or... I guess I'm partitioning both squares and stars into... I mean, they're L's now, but... Or maybe it's like areas of equal volume? Or areas of equal area, I guess I should say. Maybe? No. No. Partitioning. Okay, so we're cutting the shapes into groups. Like there are 2 shapes that we start with, and we're partitioning them into the 2 regions that we create. And this time they were L's. But earlier they weren't L's. There's like rotational symmetry. They are the same shape every time that I partition them into, right? So maybe it's just about partitioning them into the same shape, but there's like rotational symmetry. There's only one square now. Now they're taking the piss. Dog. What do you want from me? Okay, so maybe we'll like make one of them. Okay. Oops. Well, hold on. What if... Well, okay, hold on. We've put stars into 1x2s before, right? And then we do this? Aw, come on. Wait, what if we give it no space? All right. No, that's fine. Oh, what if, because there's one, what if we just give them all... one by two space? What if we make the 1x2 space symmetric? Well, I guess we can't do that. Okay. Okay, no, this is fine. Later explain the rule set, then forgot it completely. Did I? Did I explain the rule set? I mean, I had hypotheses for the rule set. But I don't, like, if I had confirmed the rule set, then I would have remembered it. But I mean, okay, so I was splitting up the shapes into... You know, each shape... The shapes don't appear in the same region twice. And then I had, like, rotationally symmetric... regions containing the shapes. But then there's like only one square, so that's like weird, right? And then there's the fact that it's just difficult to find Oh wait, is it always rotated? They're always rotated. Oh. So they're never not rotated. How do I do that though? Ah! I did it. Okay. I did it. All right. Okay. So we split. So now it's got to be like 4, maybe, right? 4 regions. Where... Let's try making... Let's try maybe like... That doesn't work. Gotta decide on a shape. Wow, there's so much symmetry. Like, this should be a freebie. I mean, just immediate regret saying that. And they have to be, like, rotated with respect to each other? Well, okay, so I could maybe do this. Not possible because the... Wait, I was just dumb, right? This doesn't count. I guess they've been... Well, they haven't been L's up until now. There's never been anything too wide, maybe? What if we did this shape? Hold on. Yay! Okay, did the thing! Fantastic. Ooh. Chat, I got sudden very bad stomach cramps. kind of in pain. For YouTube continuity, I really want to beat this level before I go, presumably, take an awful dump. That's just the content creator in me. Chat, I'm not having a good time. Dude, I literally mega minded. This doesn't work. Oh, maybe they're not rotate. Yeah, this one has like opposite. Hold on, but I can do this like this way, right? Oh, I get stuck in the corner if I do that. Okay, wait, but this should be fine still. Oops. Now this one is opposite. How have I done that? Is there a way that I can fix this? Probably not. Wait, no, these aren't opposite chirality, right? Am I going crazy here? Didn't I fix it? Maybe they all have to be rotated with respect to each other? They are all rotated with respect to each other. Okay, so no two of them are allowed to be the same. It's such a pain in my ass. Literally. Well, I guess it's a pain in my stomach right now. I believe in my shape, so maybe... No, I have to break it here, right? Because there's no... Hold on. Yay! Okay. I did it. I'm gonna take this opportunity to go to the bathroom. We've officially made progress over last time. Okay, this is alright. Alright, 4-6. Let's get into it. Okay, now maybe it's squares. I'm partitioning into squares. What's going on here, man? This is messed up right now. Sir? Okay. We've got a size 1 square and a size 2 square. Maybe. And there can just be a bunch of squares in the same square. Nothing? Can I just hit nothing? What rule am I following? I guess not having a square in the path, right? Okay, hold on. There's a size 1 square. What's going on? This is a size 1 square. This works. It fits the third rule, but like what? Okay. I clearly do not understand the rules. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Maybe it's that each section, okay, the two sections have to be like they have to be in 1 to 4 proportion, basically. This is like 4 of these next to each other, this is 4 of these next to each other, this is 4 of these next to each other. Maybe. And you can't go through squares. So maybe that's what it is. Yay. Ah, jeez. What the fuck is this? Okay, so like if the number 4 has nothing to do with it, and you could just do like this doesn't work. Shit did. Well, what if I did this? All right, apparently the number 4 has something to do with it, because this is like proportional to this space, for example, right? Oh, is it maybe? No, like the number of squares I don't think makes any difference. Does it only have to be 2 zones? What if we made 3 zones? No, because then, like, presumably... This is tough, because the squares... There's a symmetry to this that makes it make sense for this to be on its own, huh? Maybe if I, like, fill the space and then leave, like, an L here. Okay, let's go over here. No, a quarter of this is just a square. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Now maybe what I said before? What is this? This is a 6 by 6 space. Am I crazy? Does this not... The dimensions are doubled? Ah. 1 by 2 to 2 by 4. 1 by 3 to 2 by 6. 1 by... Okay. Fair. The dimensions are doubled. It's not... It was only a factor of... The fact that it was... Yeah, okay. I understand. The dimensions are doubled. That makes more sense. But that means that no dimension can be 4. And these things are separated by 4. So, like... How do we manage that, you know? Yes. I don't know what doubling this means. Like maybe what I need to do is this. But with this also covered? Is maybe that what you're saying to me? This when it's not a rectangle, doubling the dimensions doesn't really mean a lot, right? Huh. Okay. Hold on. This is what doubling means. Okay. All right. Figured it out. Okay. 2 sections, one's double the other. 2 sections, one's double the other. Man, they're so far away from each other. So how can I put... It's got to be like one on its own, right? Each 1x1 square in the smaller corresponds to a 2x2 square in the bigger. Oh, that, yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Okay, so you just look at this, and then you divide each one of these into like a 2x2. And then that makes the bigger shape. That makes a ton of sense. Now that makes a lot of sense. That's actually pretty obvious. I was having an off day. But that's fine. Man, what the hell is going on here? One of these has to be on its own, right? It's got to be like... maybe like this or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's got to be 4. Yeah, it doesn't quite work. It's close to working. Okay, so to capture these two, this thing would have to be in like a 4 long. I can just do that. What's wrong with me? I fucked up. Oh, this is 5 tall. Did the thing! Woo! All right. Okay. Nice. That's satisfying. No worries, man. Out 3 hours of sleep. I'd do way worse. Cheers. Thank you for your generosity. Okay. Okay. 4, 7. All right. We've got single square and then square and an L. Okay. How can I possibly divide these squares? Okay, maybe there you can just have... Oops. Ah, okay. So the number of squares in each region doesn't matter, but we've got a region with where the white space is like a 1x1, and then the region where there's an L so far. Now, the question is how that scales. Potentially like this. That doesn't make any sense. Potentially like this. That doesn't make any sense. Potentially like... that doesn't make any sense either. Damn it. What am I doing? What's wrong with me? Ah. Nah. So is one of them that we divide into 2 sections? One of the rules? Yeah, the second rule seems to be that we divide the region into two sections. Two sections. So, I mean, there's like a certain relationship probably between this white space and these two white spaces, right? It's unclear to me what the third rule is. What do these regions have to do with each other? Here this is like 3 times bigger. Maybe it's that this is like a chunk taken out of like what is otherwise a square. Because this is such a weird shape. Like it's not an L. It looks to me like a square with a bit out of it, right? Looks like Chad agrees. Wow. Alright, take it easy, Void. Can't wait to see you back. Alright. Ah! Maybe they just link up. Yeah, okay. They link into a square? That's it? My brain. Nice. Okay. They link into a square. I thought it was community stream. It's partially community stream. It's okay. Let me clarify. It's a community stream if I'm like substantially struggling. Okay, but we've got that it's like 2 parts of a square. Is it always two? I think it's always 2 parts. I think that's what this is. How do we make a square out of this? Okay, so the square has to be a 3 by 3 square, right? How do you make a square? Okay, so like this. Ah, right. Okay. There we go. That took me a while. This is forced. So we just do this. Easy clap. Okay, 4 by 4 square. Ooh. This is tricky. It can't. I think. If it's a 4 by 4 square, then both of these regions have to be the corners of a 4 by 4 square, which isn't doable. So maybe this has to be 2 pieces of a 5 by 5 square? You can do that, right? You can make a 5 by 5 square out of 2. Yeah, why wouldn't you be able to do that? So maybe like this? You know what I'm saying? Not. How do I? Or maybe we can do this. That's not right. But we're close, right? Brain, please, just fill in the blanks, man. Do me the solid. Okay. All right. Okay. Man. Cool. You ever just try bargaining with your like your deep cognitive subconscious? It works sometimes. It works sometimes. All right, that was sick. Man, I hate this world. It's gotta be said. It's too hard. I hope they get conceptually simpler than this. Or not conceptually, but like calculation-wise, I hope they get simpler than this. Because I've talked about this on like in all of almost my indie puzzle game playthroughs, where like I hate having to like calculate in my puzzle games. Like trying to like I like when you build like a conceptual intuition and like you understand the rules, and then there are things that like challenge you to apply those rules in like a new unique way. However, I hate this world so much. That's me. I hate it when it gets so convoluted that there isn't like you just have to see the path and your brain makes the leap. Instead, there's like calculation that has to happen, where it's something that you have to, your brain goes into, instead of like big picture mode, it has to go into nitty gritty, like sort of either trial and error mode or like untangling, like a tangled mess mode. You know what I mean? Like if you've got a big mess of wires, like it's not like a puzzle to take them apart. It's just tedious. Wonder how much programming went into checking every rule in every level set? Couldn't tell you. It's a question for Alex, babe. All right. What are we doing here? They still make a square. Let's just keep going. Okay. Now they make a 2x3 rectangle. They are also sort of all rectangles. Okay, one thing is clear, I guess. Okay, hold on. We split it into 3 regions where the 2 smaller regions come together to make the bigger region. Maybe that's what's happening. You see? Fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me test whether it has to be like 3 regions. Or maybe I would if I could think. Okay, the rule still works. These 2 come together to make this, right? Eureka and calculator are completely different things. That's what I'm saying. Eureka feels good. Calculating is exhausting. Now, question is, okay, not all the squares have to be completely, not all the regions have to be completely filled with squares, but it still looks like what you need is 3 regions where the 2 smallers make up the bigger. Every time it's just been filling up as much empty space as you can. Get fucked, Narik. Until now. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Oops. It probably doesn't work. Okay, hold on. Well, no. Let's do this. We have to cordon off this shape anyway, right? Now the question is... They can't be rotated, evidently. Kind of agree with Sumet, but I wouldn't classify that square dividing puzzle as calculation. Well, to each his own. This one, it's difficult to divide the space. So, like... Here it's rotated as well anyway, so... Okay, so what if we... See, here's the thing. It's like we can't... I did it. Like Factoria's a calculation game? I agree with you. Factoria, my beloved. Yeah, okay, I know what you mean. I think it's about the way that it's packaged, because there are games where calculating is kind of the point, and that's fine. Like Sudoku maybe comes to mind. It's like almost all calculating, but you're signing up, like it's packaged in a way where I guess like the interplay between like creativity and like calculation has to be really fine-tuned. Opus Magnum is pure calculation, but it's not like you can solve piece in both Sudoku and Opus Magnum. You can solve pieces of the puzzle and make incremental progress that like adds up to the big solution. Whereas certain puzzle games like sometimes Baba Is You, or sometimes this game, I guess, you have to sort of like calculate. You have to calculate in a way where there isn't like incremental small things that you calculate and like solve that add up. It's like a big thing that you have to like untangle, and there isn't like incremental like smaller bits of it, if that makes sense. Maybe that's how I feel. I don't know. I'm trying to characterize how I feel and put it into words, but I'm not positive that I actually mean what I just said. But it's hard. Cough, chest cough? Well, that's the thing, right? Is that like, I don't know. There's like a calculation and like an intuition to chess as well. And a lot of chess is pattern recognition too. Chess is a weird one. But because chess isn't about solving a puzzle, there isn't like the right chess game that you have to like find, you know? Chess is completely different because it's you doing all of those things against an opponent. And actually, I would submit that chess is similar in that way, because like the analog to like in chess, if you're playing against someone who's just way better than you are, that's super frustrating too, because like the amount of calculations that you sort of have to do is not commensurate with like what you're willing or able to do, and that's like not fun compared to what your opponent can do. You know what I mean? Like if your opponent can just do like a trillion faster calculations than you can in chess, then it's like going up against like a really tedious puzzle. I mean, chess is a lot different, but that's like how I would relate the two experiences. That's what makes factory games interesting from puzzle games. That's true. Search for a single answer versus the search for your answer. Yeah, that's super true as well. Factorial is only hard to calculate if you build yourself into a corner. Sure. As much as saying arithmetic isn't what he's playing this for, that's pretty much what I'm saying. I'm a mathematician, okay? I don't like arithmetic. What was the rule? You're right, it was the two zones that add up to the third zone. Okay. What are you doing here? Logic in the new Sudoku 100% has logic flavors you haven't seen before. Well, I'm pretty psyched about that. That sounds good. Were you really mad by the one prime level in World 2? Not really. You can watch me in the... Actually, that one I picked up on like almost immediately because I just got it. Oh, okay. I was mad that they dared put that into the game, but I actually found it pretty quick. Like I know, like 2, 3, 5 immediately sets off. I guess that's the mathematician in me. Like, aha, prime, which is funny. With all my heart, I want this meme dead. You know, Cubix, I kind of feel the same way, but I'm obligated, I feel, as the streamer, not to like shit on whatever brings my viewers joy directly. So there will be a day where I tell Maine that the next time I hear Chess Battle Advanced, I permanently ban him, but that day's not today. Imagine playing Zelda. Dude, I never liked Zelda. Like, it didn't jazz with me the way that, like, the other Nintendo games did, and I think that's part of it. And then one of the puzzles is just 360 to the 1/3. That's not what I mean. But in terms of like the calculations versus like genuinely, I think that kind of like is commensurate with my Zelda experience somehow. Like the same logic kind of applies. I can't justify like exactly how that is to you. If it doesn't make sense to you, then it just doesn't. But the calculating puzzles to me is like Zelda, and why I don't like it quite as much as a lot of other games. How to shit on things without shitting on it? Say I don't want to shit on it. There you go. You've passed the class, Andre. I'm glad I could teach you. All right. Okay. I think you don't like Zelda because you don't see the need to find small keys. Yeah, it's just tedium. It's just like I like the core loop. And to be fair, I think Breath of the Wild is better than a lot of other Zeldas because of the ways that it changes like the gameplay, the core gameplay loop. Like there's like I haven't played very much of it at all. Like I just barely started it. No, I mean you pick locks. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I get it. But also kind of yes. Okay, sorry. Let's get back to the fucking puzzle. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, it needs to not be rotated, right? Because this works if you could rotate this. Okay, so is there a way that I can adapt this to... Ah, this is kind of close, but not really. Smet, what are your top 3 favorite video game franchises? Jeez. Have a good night, Lavon. Catch you later. Arguably, anything other than the solution makes equal amounts of nonsense. Yeah. Arguably. Set me free. Just me escape from the city. What are my top 3 favorite video game franchises? What a question. One just. God, alright, you're pushing it, man. Wow, I can't believe I don't have an answer straight up. Like everything that I think of, I'm like, no, there's probably something I like better than that, right? Maybe I don't really like video games. I can't, you know what? Even if you ask me like what my favorite video game is, I don't think I know. I actually, that problem is causing me like existential dread. So I'll get back to you on that. I really don't know. I really don't know. What if this middle, what if we do something like this? What have I done? Did the thing. Is Baba's You a franchise? I don't know why it can't be. I think I like Patrick's Parabox better than Baba's You. Okay. 4 rules, really. Like, I kind of appreciate that Baba's You is like a more... like, that it has more to offer, and that there's like more like engagement with it, and that like all the stuff, whatever, that it's like maybe even like a better game in terms of the content of it, but like the design and concept of Patrick's Parabox I enjoyed more. The top 5D chess streamer doesn't have 5D chess as a favorite game. 1 Pajama Sam, 2 Angry Birds, 3 Z-Time Danger Noodles. 5D chess isn't my favorite game, is it? Could be. I'm not saying it's not. Answering for Samet, not me. I do love Pajama Sam. I'll probably play it on stream sometime. Okay, so... I've started on a circle. That's almost certainly rule 1. Nope, I think just having a circle in it. Or maybe having all the circles in them. Probably containing all the circles is one of the rules. Okay, let's just keep going. Whoa, okay, hold on. What's going on here? Okay, so dividing it into 2 spaces is fine. No idea, man. Okay, hold on. Wait, what? This was a 3x3. Now this is a 4x3. What the fuck are the rules? This game honestly seems interesting. I agree with you. Number of spaces you need to fill is the Fibonacci sequence. Okay, so maybe it's like... No, it immediately gets ruined. Cheers. The circle by circle deduce rules. Oh... But that sucks. It sucks for these levels, right? But I guess that's what it's prompting us to do by giving us so many prerequisite levels, right? Like, okay, something works here, but it doesn't work here. Okay, so containing all of the circles seems to be none of the rules. Okay, containing all of the circles, I think, is rule number 1. I assume that not containing a square is number 2. Okay, has to have all the circles, has to not have any squares, right? But I mean, those are the easy rules. Like, who cares about those rules? Half the rules halfway there. Okay, maybe let's try here. Well, no, because it's a smaller space, it might be even more difficult to like figure out what the rules are. So we can divide it into 2 spaces. We've seen that, right? It always has to do with the negative space. Usually. This is 2x2. This is 2x3. This is a 1x2. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Whoa, okay, hold on. So maybe we learned something here. The circle on its own fulfills the 3rd criterion. This square on its own fulfills the 3rd and 4th criterion. And so does this one. But this doesn't. So this fulfills the criterion. This does not fulfill the criterion. What is the difference? Well, the square is maybe in like an odd dimensioned. Well, it is here too. But maybe there's an odd number of... Okay, well maybe the square has to be in like an even... Ah, okay. So the square has to be in an even numbered. Hint 1, even-sized regions is not the rule, but rather its consequence. All right, well. Being constructed of 1x2s, horizontal 1x2s, maybe, is a thing that would lead to the consequence and also not be satisfied by what I've done here. Oh, but there's no way that I can construct a space out of horizontal 1x2s that doesn't include a square and includes all the circles because of the way that this is. So that rule kind of doesn't work. Man, symmetry in some way. No, what is this? This is like a take out 5 and then take out 3. All right, so in the other one, I needed like some white space to make the rule work, right? God damn. Well, this was brute force. But why? I mean, it looks like 2 of the same shape next to each other. This is also like 2 of the same shape. This is also 2 of the same shape. So maybe it's that it seems arbitrary, but it's like the white space has to be constructed with like 2 of the same shape or something like that. Which would, you know, mean that it has to have an even number of, you know, that it has to have an even number of squares or whatever. Oh, this is like barely doesn't work right. To the same shape. How do you program that? Fuck, man. I couldn't tell you. This got to be combined, right? So, okay, so doesn't this need to? No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, hold on. How the fuck do you do this? I think this is the right idea, yeah? I have to leave this space open. It's like mandatory for that to be the case. Because otherwise I can't, right? Oh, that might be wrong, I don't know. Well, this is the same shape. Oops, this is the same shape but rotated. I must be wrong about what I said earlier. No, I mustn't. God damn. No, I can be wrong, right? Like, I could do this. And it would be... Well, I mean, it wouldn't be correct, but I could do it. Ah. Okay. I did it. I did it, chat. Balls. Is this the first time? No, it's not. So let's start on the end, because why not? And so we have to cut through one of these, right? Okay, let's just like naively connect the dots and see where that leaves us. So something has to, so there has to, well, I'm not, hold on. I'm not allowed to split the squares. So let's start with this. Two by three. Minus 1, 2 by 3 minus 1. Maybe? I wanted this, but without this, because that works. Oh, I don't have to fill in the entire space. I forgot about that part. Yay! Okay. All right. That one's actually kind of exactly like what the picture is. We're almost done, chat. It's been so long. Okay. Sure. Sure. Nope. Sure. Okay, let's examine. So the squares are being divided. This is a 2 by 2. This is a 2 by 3. This is a 3 by 4. So squares and rectangles. But I can't do that here. I need to include the circles, right? Okay, cool. Cool. No, this game is cool and chill. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Let's keep moving. I don't know why my brain decided to try this, but it worked. Summit's slowly losing his mind. I don't know how slow it is. It could be like two pieces that make the thing again, but now they can be like rotationally, they can be like rotated with respect to each other. So it's like a 1 by 2 and a 1 by 2 here. Ah, this is like an L, Tetris L piece, Tetramino. That's like rotated. Oh, okay, hold on. Maybe we're actually getting somewhere. Fuck. I know these don't follow the rule. Ah! Opposite chirality. Don't you fucking hate it? No, this is fine. Wait. Hold on. If I have this shape, this is also opposite chirality. God damn it. Okay. Okay, the 2 by 3, two by 3s that rotate. Okay, no, easy clap. All right, that one's just free. Okay. Nice. Okay. So here it's the two tetraminos. Here I need to go here. I'm sure I could just guess it, but I want to like figure it out with my brain first. Ah, okay. It's a Tetris. I don't know what they call this piece. T piece. That's the one. Okay, T-spin. Right. Okay. Wow, this level sucks. This isn't the right. This don't work. No. It's because the length of the level is even in both dimensions that this is hard. Ah. Easy clap. Okay. All right. We're at the question mark level. These are like the super meta levels, right? Okay, okay. Square to circle. Okay. I just said square to circle. When obviously it is circle to square. But not. Okay. Okay, what's the difference? Well, we're talking about negative space, right? So maybe like if you don't count the triangle, I have no idea. Oh, interesting. Dude, I don't fucking know. Oh, wait, maybe it's like a thing. Maybe it's similar to last time. Where like the previous level somehow depends on... What if it's square to circle now, Kappa? Okay, so I guess begin with circle, end with square are 1 and 2 per usual. Especially for the meta levels, right? So we're dividing the space, but how are we dividing the space? Fuck if I know, man. I'm just gonna be guessing this entire time. Excuse me? What? The original solution no longer works? So it is one of those meta puzzles, huh? It's because of this, clearly. Like... Dude, I'm losing my shit. What? Undo solutions. I undid the solutions with right click. Thanks, Cubics. This is so fucked. What the fuck is that about, man? Okay, so look. As soon as we do anything here, transfer recursion. As soon as we submit anything here, the previous puzzle uncompletes itself. you can see that like the arrow here or the triangle or whatever is filled in. And then when I do anything, when I do some things, it stays completed, but not all the time. Whenever I do a path of length 2, a horizontal path of length 2, it doesn't ruin the previous solution. Those are the only ways I don't ruin the previous solution. So maybe I have to... I think what it is that the path, all of the paths have to be the same. Here, there are basically no rules. Like, I think the 3 rules here are that... Okay, I think that these are all of the rules. It has to start on a circle, end on a square, not contain a triangle, and all of my paths have to be identical. That's what I think the solution to the puzzle is. So I have to come up with a path that solves everything. Or it might not be starting actually then, right? Because I can't start simultaneously with a circle and end on a square here. Like, it must be that it contains both. No, it is that it starts and ends. Or maybe it has to, like, all the paths have to, like, contain each other. Oops. No, that's the same path. But how is that possible? With respect to each other. Oh, they can have the same path, but the order in which you do the path doesn't have to be the same. So like if I do start to end like this, I can do start to end like this. Which maybe was what David was saying earlier, I'm not sure. But yeah. Start and end needs to be circle and square, but you just need to take up the same squares. It doesn't have to be exactly the same path. I get it now. Okay, so in this case, we could do that like this. Oh, we can't do that like this, huh? All right. Never mind. Let's incorporate... Oh, God. I'm glad that they put the triangle like far away here. So it can't be 5 wide because of this, right? Or it could be 5 wide with missing a kink. Oh, okay. Wait, that works. Well, no. That makes this problem impossible, huh? I need a shape that works. Like, this shape immediately breaks down here. So what if we did this? Maybe? Still doesn't work. Because we can't do that here and end up on the square. It doesn't... Well, at least we understand the rule. Just get some paper, dog. That's homework. Auto clicker and rapidly flip between the puzzles. All right. I guess we'll do this with like Microsoft Paint or something. So I'm not just gonna do this on paper while you guys watch me, because that's fucking stupid. Okay. Here. I need a grid. What's the easiest way to visualize this information? Okay. Right, here we are. Screenshot and make gray transparent. Nope, fuck you. Okay. Like what was during the rectangle building section. That's the best part of a stream. Alright, so Put it in here. On the one hand, my grid wouldn't be this good. On the other hand, I wouldn't have done it this way. Chad, I'm insanely sleep deprived. Please. Just work with me. Okay. I'm having trouble because if I minimize... Oh, that worked. Never mind. Okay. Circle, square. All right. I guess maybe we do... How do we communicate this information? Circle. Oops. Circle. Square. And hopefully no two are used twice. Triangle. One. Yes, I know that you can type. Okay. So what the fuck do we... How do we actually collate this information? I guess we can make paths. No, we can't even make paths. Like, all we can do... Okay, no, I think this helps us to find a solution, right? No wonder I don't remember getting painfully stuck. Or now I wonder how I don't remember getting painfully stuck here. Watch the first episode. How does something as simple as segregation turn into this? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I really wish I kept a blank template of this, but... Hey. Alright, chat. Okay, check this out. Okay. So, copy, paste. I want 5 copies. You know what? Here's a 6th one. Okay. Alright, listen. Give me a paint bucket. Give me 3 colors. Okay, so we'll do... So this is 1... Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, and then a blank one in case I fuck up and I need another one. So the start is green, the end is light blue, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, is that right? All right, and the red is the triangle, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I can ignore like the rest of it and just focus on like overlaying these shapes together. Kind of, right? I wish I had layers with transparency, dude. That would help so much. What the fuck am I? Then again, with how not user-friendly GIMP is. Yeah, but I use GIMP to make all my thumbnails, so at least I know how it works. The rotations or reflection count, it's got to be exactly the same shape. This makes it so easy. You'd think so, right? Okay. but hold on. Now how do I actually... like, in my brain, it was clear that this was, like, really helpful to do. So, like, okay, we need to have access to, like, these 2 squares. This triangle basically limits us from having, like, 5 filled out in the top row, which isn't, like, the craziest limitation, right? What if this was the shape? I mean, then it's the same shape in like the same place every level. But the question is, can we start and end? In there, for that level, the answer is yes. See, but for this level, the answer is also yes. For this level, the answer is yes. For this level, the answer is yes. Hold on. If it works for this level, then the shape solves the game, right? Wait, I think I solved it. Did I solve it? I may not have. Hold on. Let me, in my, okay, I think I figured it out. Let me switch back to this view. Okay. So what's my shape again? Ooh, this is the one where it doesn't work, I think. Yeah, this is the one level where my shape doesn't work. This sucks. Oh no, my shape actually has a lot of problems. Yeah, this is the one level where the shape doesn't work, though. I'm pretty sure. That's my shape again. Why doesn't it work? I don't know. Am I high? Can I start here and make it to the square? Oh, it doesn't work because I have to fill in the two sides of the circle before I get to the square, and that's patently impossible, right? It does? Oh, I'm a silly goose. I should go the other way. Okay, never mind. I think... Thank you, chat. Thank you for setting me straight. Let's see. Easiest clap of my life, chat. We did it. We did it. Okay. Fantastic. All right, the visualization helped. Blink 4 question mark 2 was a good joke. It was. Okay. I just gotta go the other way. I'm such a dingus. What's my shape again by Blink question mark 2? Okay. We are officially done with World 4. Okay. One of the hardest worlds complete? Okay. We just completed one of the hardest worlds, I'm told. Which, thank God. We'll move on to 5 next time, so stay tuned. Alright, stream. I need to raid someone immediately and get the fuck out of here. I like this game.